This problem, I picked a specific problem from one of your quizzes. There's been a lot of question confusing about it in the past, and this is from Mod 2 Quiz 2 and is actually question number 1. The problem reads, find the instantaneous rate of change for this given function at x equals 2. Recall from, if you've watched the previous videos, that'd be great. If you've done the course content or if you just read the book. This specific question wants instantaneous velocity, and that's what calculus does best. It takes a rate of change at a moment, x equals 2. So we don't have 2 points. That would be algebra. That'd be the average rate of change. We only have 1 point, so that demands calculus. Okay, by the definition, we want to take this given function, and we're going to have to, first of all, for the definition, we're going to have to find f of x plus h. That's our first job. So if you look at the original function, in place of x, I put x plus h. I've substituted. You want to simplify that. X plus h squared is x plus h times x plus h. That gives a FOIL. Don't forget the middle term. So f of x plus h, first step along the journey. Then you want to use the original function. If you look at the definition, you're taking the limit of h as it approaches 0, f of x plus h minus f of x, all divided by just letter h. So the first two, those are algebra concepts. That's where you're taking this expression, exchanging it for letter x, and that's just the original function. So here's the application of the definition. X squared plus 2xh plus h squared, there's your FOIL, plus 3x plus 3h minus 11. Okay, everything highlighted at this point represents f of x plus h. The negative sign in the definition is going to be distributed throughout the original function, so that means change the signs. So you have minus x squared minus 3x plus 11. Now at this point, if you've done all of that correctly, at this point, you should have a plus 11 and you should have a minus 11. They should add away. Minus 3x plus 3x, again, should add away. Minus x squared plus x squared. So at this point, everything on the backside of that minus f of x should have simplified away. And what you have left now, every term should have an h. So when you divide letter h into 2xh, I get 2x. The letter h is divided into h squared, I get plus h. 3h is divided by h plus 3. Finally, the last step that you do, you want to take the limit. Okay, now we're going to take the limit as h approaches 0. So here's our expression. It's been simplified, 2x plus h plus 3. When you take the limit, that means h equals 0. Substitute in your 0. The final is 2x plus 3. That gives us a general expression. This particular problem said find it at x is equal to 2. So 2 replaces x. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 3. And the magic answer is 7. That's Mod 2 Quiz 2, question 1. Go back now and get a perfect score on that quiz. Thanks.